Hello and welcome to yet another Eidolon design session.
That's right.
There's not that many of these left before we're done with 2E.
That's right.
Then we gotta make, 7 to 10 more playbooks.
That's horrifying. That's the worst thing that we've ever decided to do. You know what the worst part is? We're not going to have the opportunity to, fine-tune them 4 times. You know?
Yeah, but we have such a wealth of experience now.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And then we're going to make a bunch of moves, and we're going to be like, oh boy, that kind of sounds like a move from 2E, rather than,
I mean, listen, we can never stop fine-tuning them.
That's true. We could just keep doing it forever.
We'll have the back half of this season. I think we'll have plenty of time. Without getting into what our plans for the show are, I think we have plenty of time to work on it.
But less time than we did this time.
Sure, but we also had to invent, a whole new game system this time.
That is true.
But you know what? Also, that part went pretty quick.
That part went easy. It was the fine-tuning that was the bitch.
We kind of had that one down on, month 2.
Yeah, you kind of just came in with your little tarot card set, and you were like, here we go. And I was like, well...
Right, I came in with my first idea, and you and me were both like, ooh, good idea. We showed it to everybody else, and they all spit on us.
Yeah, understandable. I understand why. But the game's better now, so...
Yeah, no, hey, I like the game we've made. I'm not,
Again, we could stop selling 1E.
Yeah, I occasionally do get little, email notifications like, you sold a copy of Eidolon First Edition. I'm like, oh, buddy.
Just wait, please. Join the Patreon.
Just go to the Patreon. You can get a better game for less money. I'm not taking it down. I want your money.
No. Yeah, listen, I like selling the game, and people like PBTAs, so it's not like it's a bad thing.
Right. I want your money, but you shouldn't give it to me.
Not yet.
Not
Give me
yet.
a minute. Like telling people to wait for the sale.
Right. In a few months, summertime sometime, that's when it'll
You'll
be
have
good.
a real version of 2E.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, hey, the future is a cloudy storm, but I think we can get this thing, the text of it locked by, May is what I'm shooting for.
Yeah, we were shooting for June, right?
Yeah. And then, a couple months for layout, so probably, July, August for the final game.
Yeah. And,
who knows what could happen. I could, finish recording this, get in my car, and, drive off a cliff, which will slow down development.
I'd rather you didn't.
Hey, me too.
That would not slow down development. I think that would probably stop development. I won't lie to you.
I didn't say how tall the cliff was.
Oh, okay. Well, when you fall off a cliff, generally, I think of explosions.
Sure, no, I'm just imagining more of a Doctor Strange situation.
I haven't seen Doctor Strange.
He drives off a cliff and it ruins his hands, which he needs for surgery.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Which is why he has to travel to the Far East to learn the mystic arts of sorcery. From a white lady.
Yeah, well, I don't know what else I thought that movie might be about.
Right,
that makes perfect sense. Of course he was a real doctor.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
He's a real doctor and his real surname is Strange.
Shut up.
Stephen Strange.
Yeah, I mean, I knew his name was Stephen Strange. It's really the doctor part that gets me. If your last name is Strange, whatever.
Sure.
I can sign up for a weird name.
Yeah.
But if you tell me you have an actual doctorate, shut the fuck up.
No, he's like a brain surgeon, and the opening of that movie is he's doing brain surgery, and he's supposed to be using all these robot assistance tools, and he's like, no, turn all that shit off and just turn my music up so I can eyeball it and do it in my
palace.
hand.
Yeah.
Because that'll give me better results than using all the tools made to make this easier.
Well, it was Benedict Cumberbatch.
Right.
So.
Yeah. That's why it's so tragic that he loses the, fine motor control in his hands from the accident.
Movies are so stupid. Yeah, I have a disability. I'm gonna go learn magic about it. Shut up.
Uh-huh.
Anyway,
let's see. First order of business, quick update. I said last month that if I had not come up with a, music reference move name for every playbook move, I'd drop the subject.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hedge on that a little bit, for a good reason, though.
Is because you pitched it to me and I was like, fuck, this is good.
I completely did it for the Vanguard, and
yes.
I had several ideas for other playbooks, and I was getting you on board with it. You liked the idea.
I was on board. We were shooting names back and forth.
I could have done it for the entire book, but I was running into a situation where, I only know so many, bands and songs, and ideally, this should maybe